I am on page 178 of Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. And it's an Alice chapter. And she's talking about her sister again. And I hate her sister. I hate reading about her sister. It makes me so frustrated. And then I just wonder, what's the point of this story? Maybe it's about Alice and Maria finding each other eventually. Maria's decided she can just change her name. So who's to say she's not going to change it again? And so who are all these people? I don't even trust all these names we keep seeing. So I'm thinking, like, maybe the point is that they're gonna find each other, Alice and Maria, because they seem to be like the main characters in this story, even though one of those characters is obviously way more interesting than the other. Maybe all this backstory is giving us context so we can understand some inevitable, very emotional thing that's gonna happen between the two of them. There's probably two options for that. Alice either like healing Maria somehow, because Maria is clearly broken and hurting and desperately aching for someone to connect with and love her in like a non-toxic way. It would have been great if Renata was that person, but she was not that person. All she did was move from being with a toxic man to being with a woman who's tied to a toxic man and who then was toxic to her and made her promise to stay there and get stuck with them without her consent. Or option two is that Maria is maybe Lottie and therefore she is Alice's master or whatever, because Hector was talking about how he would always be Renata's god. What I see is like this theme coming back up where Maria's being Lottie, and whether she does or does not realize that she created Alice, when she finds Alice, she might think like, oh, this is the person I've been looking for. Like, maybe this is where I can get my connection finally and feel something. And then Alice ending up killing her. And I don't know if it would be on purpose or not. I have no idea. And it would be this full circle moment of Maria killing the widow. Those are my two big options at the moment. So, please don't spoil it. I don't want to be spoiled, but that's what I'm considering right now, so that I don't have to read this chapter about Caddy. I'm fully aware that I'm probably wrong, but I'm bored because I have to read about Caddy. But I guess I'll go do it anyway. Okay, bye.